Hello students, now we are continuing the next points of vectors, that is theorem number, next number theorem, that is 9. The acute angle theta between the two lines with direction cosines L1 M1 N1 and L2 M2 N2 is given by, that is cos theta is equal to in modulation of L1 into L2 plus M1 into M2 plus N1 into N2. In proof, suppose we take L1 M1 N1 and L2 M2 N2 are the direction cosines of the lines, that is capital L1 and capital L2 respectively. Then we denote its unit vector, that is E1 cap. E1 cap is equal to L1 into I cap plus M1 into I cap plus N1 into K cap. M1 into J cap is a unit vector along the line capital L1 and second line, that is L2 capital L2. Therefore its unit vector, that is E2 cap, is equal to L2 into I cap plus M2 into J cap plus N2 into K cap is a unit vector along the line second line, that is L2. Therefore modulation of E1 cap is equal to E1, that is equal to 1, and modulation of E2 cap second line E2 cap is equal to E2, that is equal to also 1. If theta is the angle between the lines, that is two lines L1 and L2, then the angle between E1 cap and E2 cap is also a theta angle. Therefore E1 cap into E2 cap is equal to E1 into E2 into cos theta. E1 into E2 into cos theta is equal to also value of E1 into E2 put, that is 1 value, 1 into cos theta. It is also we get E1 cap into E2 cap is 1 into 1, we get value is cos theta. Also we denote E1 cap into E2 cap, values of E1 cap into E2 cap is equal to, put the values E1 E2, that is L1 I cap plus M1 J cap plus N1 into K cap into E2 cap, that is L2 I cap plus M2 J cap plus N2 K cap. We get the value. Then we multiply and we write it as is equal to L1 into L2 plus M1 into M2 plus N1 into N2. Therefore from equation first and second we write cos theta is equal to modulation of L1 into L2 plus M1 into M2 plus N1 into N2. Since the values theta is a acute values, that is the equations first and second, that is it has equation number first and value of E1 into E2, that is E1 cap into E2 cap, we will give equation number second. From observe first and second we write cos theta is equal to this modulation. Then in remark, if we take same way, that is first point is A1 B1 C1 and second line A2 B2 C2 are the direction ratios of the two lines whose direction cosines are L1 M1 N1 and L2 M2 N2 respectively. Its direction cosines respectively then we denote L1 is equal to, we know that plus or minus A1 we have already studied about, divided by under root A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square. It is the value of L1. then m1 is equal to plus or minus b1 divided by under root a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square, and value of n1 is equal to plus or minus c1 divided by under root a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square. It is the value of L1, M1 and N1. Then we find the values L2, M2 and N2 same way, but change its A1 plus A2, B1 plus B2 and C1 plus C2. Therefore we write value of L2 is equal to plus or minus A2 divided by under root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Then M2 is equal to plus or minus B2 divided by under root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square, and value of N2 is equal to plus or minus C2 divided by under root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. It has the values of L1, M1, N1 and L2, M2, N2. Therefore, the acute angle between the lines is given by, that is theta. Acute angle between the lines is theta, that is cos theta is equal to modulation of L1, L2 plus M1, M2 plus N1, N2. That is cos theta is equal to A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 plus C1 into C2 divided by A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square, first under root, then second under root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square in the modulation. If theta is not mentioned and acute angle, then theta is not mentioned here, at that time we write the value of cos theta is equal to, only denote here, then value of cos theta is denote the plus or minus. It has denote cos theta is equal to plus or minus A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 plus C1 into C2 divided by under root A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. That is the plus or minus value. Then the next point is condition for parallel and perpendicular lines. When we take the lines are parallel and perpendicular, at that time theta is equal to 90 degree, therefore cos theta is equal to 0, therefore L1 L2 into M1 N2 plus N1 into N2 is equal to 0. Where the L1 M1 N1 and L2 M2 N2 are the direction cosines of the line, if we take its lines A1 B1 C1 and A2 B2 C2 are the direction ratios of the lines, then these lines are perpendicular if A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 plus C1 into C2 is equal to 0. And its second number denote if two lines are parallel, then they make same angle with x, y and z axis respectively, therefore their direction cosines are same. Hence, if the two lines have their direction cosines L1 M1 N1 and L2 M2 N2 respectively, then these lines are parallel if and only if the values of L1 is equal to L2, M1 is equal to M2 and N1 is equal to N2. If A1 B1 C1 and A2 B2 C2 are the direction ratios of the lines, then the above condition takes the form of A1 divided by A2 is equal to B1 divided by B2 is equal to C1 divided by C2. Thus the direction ratios are proportional if the lines are parallel. When the lines are parallel, its direction ratios are proportional. Okay, we will stop here.